Alright, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Indah Yulia Mastari, and today I would like to talk about how small daily acts of responsibility make you a better leader. But before we dive into the topic, let me start with a question first. Have you ever imagined of becoming a leader? Someone who is respected, admired, and able to bring change to many people's lives. And what do you think makes someone a great leader? Is it his charisma, or intelligence, or maybe a strong vision? Yeah, that's right. Those things are very important to make someone a great leader. But we often forget that one of the most powerful factors of make someone becoming a great leader. That is responsibilities in our daily action. Ladies and gentlemen, leadership isn't always begin with title or position. It begins with how we show up in our daily lives. When you choose to wake up on time in every morning, when you choose to finish your homework without being reminded, when you choose to help your friends study without being asked, those things are small acts of responsibility. They may seem insignificant, but believe me, they build our habits, build our disciplines, and most importantly, they build our character. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a story. There was a story about a student who seemed pretty average compared to his friends. He never be a class president. He never be a winner of any competition. But he always show up on time. He helped his friends study. He always doing his job and he's never run away from his responsibility. And then, you know what? Time by time, day by day, his friends started to trust him. His teachers also started to trust him. And then until one day, he was asked to be lead. He was asked to lead an important project of his school. This is not because he was the smartest, but this is because he was the most dependable person. Ladies and gentlemen, trust is the foundation of leadership. Being responsible every day, even in the smallest way, trains us to handle bigger responsibilities tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, let's imagine a leader who can speak really well but always breaks promises and never finishes tasks on time. Can we trust that person? Of course, no. Now think about someone who is always on time, always does their work, and takes responsibility even for small things. That kind of person is someone we want to follow. Ladies and gentlemen, when we take responsibility every day, like using our time wisely, cleaning up after ourselves, or saying sorry when we make a mistake, we show people that we can be trusted, and trust is one of the most important parts of being a leader. These small actions may not look important, but they help us grow. They make us more disciplined, more confident, and ready to handle bigger responsibilities in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, great leadership isn't built in one day. It is built daily with small responsible acts. And leadership also is not about style, it is about responsibility. And responsibility starts with a little thing, with a simple daily routine, with a small decision that seem unimportant. So, if you want to be a leader, start now. Start small, start simple, start with yourself because small daily acts of responsibility make you a better leader. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you for your nice attention and see you next time.